the tremble of roar has begun. All right, so this is going to be Cadriel reacts to MSI 2025 format. Make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Here we go. What do we got here?
I didn't see this. Hold up. What is this?
MSI 205. What is this? Yeah, it's a League of Legends. So, by the way, yeah, and this is oldage. Hey, I'm old, dude. Listen. I've been doing this for 10 plus years, working my butt off for 10 plus years. I'm getting old, brother. Okay, Faker chant. Ooh, Canada, Vancouver.
Talk to me. Talk to me.
Okay.
Bro, MSI format is great.
Okay, full fearless draft. 5 is good. I didn't like the best of 3s because I think that was trash in MSI. I'm glad to see it's 5v5. Oh, got him. Oh, okay. Yeah, what's the update? What's the difference?
Oh.
10 teams in total will be sent to Vancouver,
okay,
with the top 2 seeds from the LEC, LCP, LPL, LCK, as well as the top seed from the LTA North and LTA South competing.
What is LTA North, LTA South? What is that?
The play-in stage will feature the 2nd seed from LEC, LCP, LPL, and the representative from the LTA South.
The fuck is LTA?
These 4 teams will face off in a best-of-5 double elimination bracket with seeding defined by regional standings coming out of First Stand 2020.
Is it old LCS? Okay.
The 2 teams that reach 2 wins will move on to the bracket stage, alongside the 1st seed of each region and the 2nd seed of the LCK, which receives a bye to the bracket stage.
Did did LCS just like backed out on a lot of shit because it's not popular on NA anymore, just because they've totally forgot? Like, if you've obviously seen the League of Legends scene, right? NA has officially fallen off. It's dog water. It's not hype. It's not cool as it used to be anymore.
So the #1 team from the LCP, LEC, LPL. So it's
okay.
Wait. So Koi is here.
Okay.
AL is here.
Okay.
FlyQuest is in.
Okay.
Gen G is in, and T1 is in.
Okay.
And the LCP team is Oyster, I think, right? Is it Oyster? Is it Oyster? It is, right? So that
wait, hold up. Yikes.
Means 2 teams can come from the play-ins. And in the play-ins there is G2, BLG.
Okay.
Gam. And Furia, right?
Okay. So EU is low-key cooked.
That's the teams in play-ins. So G2 should make it out, right?
So hopefully.
This should be G2 BLG.
Hopefully.
Play another best-of-5 double elimination.
By the way, it's okay now, but it's kind of turning into a team region. Yikes. 1 team region is so bad. But you got to understand too, right, Dan? The fact that the League of Legends scene has definitely dwindled just because of they've now officially focused on advertisement from a bigger company. And because it's of advertisement towards a bigger company, the cadence and the feeling of League of Legends have toned to the point that it's minute, right? Like, it's literally a neutered dog, right? So like there's no like high professional confidence. There's no player toxicity that is supposed to be for the play of the game, right? Right now, FlyQuest is kind of cooking.
Tier 4.
TL is trying. Really?
This will be Gen G, Koi. Wait, why is Koi tier 1? What the hell? AL, CFO, Fly.
Yo, Fly's gonna fight with
T1. Okay.
Yo, GG FlyQuest.
Got it. So this is T1, T2, T3, T4. Got it.
Out across the bracket.
Okay.
Tier 1 will face off against Tier 4, and Tier 2 will compete against Tier 2.
Oh, okay. That's a little more complicated than I thought. I thought they were going to be fighting with each tier, but that the tier is different on its own.
Just like last year, teams from the same region will not be drawn into the same side of the bracket.
Of course. So, yeah, how's it work?
Tier 1 will be joining against Tier 4, and Tier 2 will be joining against Tier 3, and teams from the same side. So the first round of play-ins... Wait. So it's Koi versus BLG, G2 versus Gen G. That's round 1.
Okay. Then it'll be AL versus Fly.
That's round 1 locked. Is that double elim though? That is... Wait.
It's a very weird format. I'm definitely seeing that it is a little weird. It's definitely janky.
AL or CFO, and T1 will get AL or CFO. So EU's basically starting in the lower bracket. Nah, I think Koi can beat BLG.
Damn, EU kind of cooked today. Unlucky.
Region will not be drawn into the same side of the bracket. And to the victor go the spoils. Just like last year, the winning team will secure an automatic.
Damn, they fucking show Faker dying, bro. That's fucked up.
Second place region after the winning team.
Damn, BLG.
Additional slot at Worlds as well.
Okay, that's good. So it's the same concept. Whoever wins MSI guarantees a spot in the world, which is good.
MSI 2025. Tune in from June 27th through July 12th to watch these competitors ignite the fire within.
June 27? Damn.
Make sure you also log.
Wait, I'm just gonna check something in my head.
What are you doing, bro?
So
Yeah, let me skip.
And because LEC finished second in first end, we're tier 1. If we finish third in first end, we would be here, which would then essentially mean that
You
we
would
were tier 2 and tier 4.
Okay.
If we were tier 2 and tier 4 and top esports got further, this would mean that this would be AL, Gen G, and this would be Koi, CFO. Let's say top esports got further.
Okay.
That would mean that G2 would still get fisted, but there would be a chance that Koi
What?
got
Yeah.
an easier matchup, because I would say FlyQuest
Is Hoy EU, by the way, Dan?
on paper than BLG. Probably. So EU got
As fuck.
even harder for doing better, is what you're telling me.
Oh, that's unfortunate. So, Koi's an old Mad Lions? Okay. If it's old Mad Lions, I got you. Damn. So, yeah, essentially, because they got quote-unquote teched higher, they got placed in an awkward position, which made them have to fight the top-tier Chinese Korean team.
Been
Yikes.
Koi drawing T1 or Fly, or because we won, Koi has to draw BLG.
That's insane. Yeah, he's actually spitting. Because they performed well, they got locked in on tier 2, which means that they now have to fight the Chinese and the Korean teams.
So we had a chance of getting a
Yeah, if it was tier 1, they would have fought.
easier matchup,
This is rigged.
or we got given a hard matchup no matter what because we were winning.
That's
what that's done.
unfortunate.
Now that's up.
That is unfortunate.
Also, I think I pissed a lot of people off with my tweet.
What'd you tweet?
People agreed, but some people were pissed off.
Wait,
I'll
what did he
explain
tweet?
myself.
Yeah.
My
What'd you
wording was
tweet?
bad.
Please keep the normal HUD. Just copy everything in LCK HUD. It would be perfect. Feels like change for the sake of change. Extremely forced for no reason. Just look like TikTok live stream now. Maybe it's just me, but I don't know why this is even a thing. This shit ugly AF. New look, same height.
Please just keep the normal HUD. Just copy the LCK HUD or the LEC HUD, and that would be perfect. Feels like we're changing things for the sake of change, extremely forced for no reason, and it just looks like a TikTok live stream. Maybe it's just me. I don't know why this thing. This shit's ugly as. Okay, maybe I didn't have to put the last line in there. I just got
So is that the new HUD?
a bit triggered because I feel like ever since first end, we're trying to reinvent the wheel for HUDs when
Top center match info objective, clear player POV, Improve clarity across devices. I'm not gonna lie to you. Low key, we don't need player POVs anymore. The reason why I say player POVs is no longer needed is because the game of League of Legends has so vetted. It's so vetted that like you can showcase the highlights of the player POVs while we're taking a break. You get what I'm trying to say? Like for me, I genuinely think not having the POVs and only pop up POVs when it's necessity. Because the hype we used to have back then was every interaction, every single kill, every single surprise, every single outmaneuver, every single pro players made a facial reaction or a team effort reaction. That doesn't happen as often anymore just because the game is saturated to the point that like a lot of the chess moves and circumstances kind of have been voided. And them having a clear cleaner POV, just it doesn't matter anymore, because if you're fighting against a LCK or LPL, they're cold stone killers. They don't do a lot of emotions unless they do some next level plays.
And the HUD has grown over the last few years into what is now modernly the LEC and the LCK HUD.
And so you get to see their HP. You get to see so you get to see the gold lead in the middle. You get to see player's name. Man, I feel like they're cramming a lot of shit in the middle for no fucking reason here. I wished that like HUD. Yeah, I wish that HUD expanded, because if they take out the player POV, the HUD would have expanded, which allow us to see more item, because 99% of the time you watch LCK, LPL to not to see the player's face, but the player's build and then player's movement, right? And so to be able to see the item purchases and the item route that they go for due to the circumstances that they're in is very important as a League of Legends player. I'm old, I'm retired, so obviously, like I might not know what I'm talking about anymore, but
and it's very easy to see. I don't understand why we're catering to TikTok live stream viewers and removing the HUDs from the left and right.
I agree 100%. I genuinely think we should put that back in there.
Just to cram in every single piece of information.
He's cooking. He's cooking.
For everything to see.
Yes, sir.
It looks clunky.
Yes, sir.
It's harder to probably watch on mobile and just disturbs all League viewers. If I'm a League viewer,
I don't want to watch this shit.
In for Worlds and I see this shit, I'm gonna be dizzy.
True.
Is this to attribute? Is this literally changing to be?
Wait, Kadro's cooking right now.
For TikTok viewers and younger generation.
I'm gonna throw up watching this shit.
I feel like it's gonna hurt more in the long run. I don't know. You're cramming so much information in here. It's much more difficult to watch. Everything's just really small. The cameras are tiny.
Yep.
My ADHD's ticking from everything just.
Yes, sir. He's not wrong.
Too much. I feel like I'm watching a mobile game, like a corporate, squashed, square mobile game. That's what
like it's insane. Like he is right on the money, right? Like why the fuck is there not all adjusted in the same size, in the same font, in the same format?
I feel like I'm watching.
That's crazy.
I feel like League is a game that is designed to have HUDs on the left and right for a viewing experience, because it's been like that since the day one.
I agree. They should keep that shit.
That's just the way it goes.
We're old. We like it old. Keep it old.
Right. I don't know how CS works or some other game. And I understand it's like the HUD's been pretty.
Because look at the HP, right? Like the HP bars right here. It's so fucking hard to notice. Like it's easy to see on the sidelines because if the action is happening, you can focus on the HP bars right here, right? And then you can see the sideline HP bar. So if you're an ADHD, if the HP bar goes lower, that's not the current player. You get distracted by that and see the map on top of that. Kind of has this like viewer experience.
Up until 2014, we were just using in-game spectate, and then we didn't have goal differences and like the idea of cool HUDs. And now I feel like the LEC and the LCK have great HUDs. Like this, it's
what they got?
reasonable, very watchable. Everything's perfectly aligned.
Yeah, that's true. I agree. I agree with everything that Kadro said. That is a very smooth HUD. I do wish the camera is smaller, but I agree so far.
Good sidebars. I have enough. I have plenty of space to watch the game. In team fights, they even push the bars down and out anyway. And everything's perfectly displayed. It's clean. Do I have a problem with the top part of it? No, this is fine. I don't mind it too much. Do I have a problem with the Drakes being up here? No, I don't mind it too much. But this, bro, it's just, bro, everything's just manky. Like, it is just disgusting. Like, I just don't like it. I don't know, I just don't like it. The top part is clean. From this point onwards, the kill feed.
I was about to say, like, the kill feed's a little small.
I feel like player reaction cams are great. This shit looks like they're squashed into a Kit Kat rectangle. It's like tiny. Bro, give him some space. Give him some space. We're squishing everyone. How am I supposed to see Faker's beautiful face on my phone if I?
True. And I think one of the worst thing about it too is I think they're purposefully doing it to cram in ads, right? Because remember, on the the bottom left side, there always has to be a sponsored ad, and I think that sizes are gonna get a little bit bigger and bigger over the time. And I genuinely tell you this, that I think they're going to increase the Verizon ad sign right here a little bit, in order to make it so that the HUD will be succinct in a perfect fashion form. I think that is going to be their excuse to increase the quote-unquote ad space.
We're squishing everyone. How am I supposed to see Faker's beautiful face?
By the way, Senna's kind of meta now, and how we see stacks. Oh no, are we having like a stack meta problem?
People say to me,
where you just literally just farm stacks and win games?
You like see this before? People were DMing me it. I said, yeah, I did see it before. I didn't see it, but actually I did. A couple of weeks ago, they sent it to me, and my feedback was, don't do this. Just keep the LCK and LEC one. It's the same thing that I tweeted. Feedback on every single part. I said it's just bad. I don't like it. And maybe I'm the boomer. And I said
maybe I'm the boomer. No, I'm a 100% with Cadrill.
Maybe I'm the boomer because I've been watching League a long time.
But not really, but small numbers. Yeah, like small, right? The fucking dragon. We got Senna, Nasus, etc.
Why? I feel like
is Veigar in the meta now? Now that the counting counts.
My opinion on all of this, the way it just looks, it looks very corporate and bland and boring and squashed. It looks like someone came along and was like, TikTok is the future. Let's spend lots of money on making a new HUD. And then they made a new HUD and everyone was like, that's kind of shit. And like, well, we spent all this money. We may as well make like another version of the HUD, so we do it in the first place because we spend all this money. It's like, bro, whose idea was this? Why? Who the fuck was complaining about it?
It was Karen. 100% it was a Karen detail, I bet.
And I'm sure there's people out there who like it, but I just feel like, guys, why are we doing the HUD? Why are we
this dog shit. This HUD's dog shit.
I'm like, the reason I'm yapping about it a lot is because, bro, I watch League 12 hours a day.
it is funny because Cadrill does have a point. This man do be staring at a League of Legends screen for over plus 12 hours. If anybody wants to make an easier experience and wants to have a better time, it is him.
So the old HUD, and sometimes change will make you go like, not sure if I like it. But the way I see it, I never had a problem with the HUD. The LCK HUD has become great. The LEC HUD looks fantastic. No problem.
I agree with that. 100%.
Yeah,
it should have been like that.
If this is the future of like LoL esports, obviously I'm not gonna fucking protest and stop watching. I just feel like this is all so fucking squished.
It is so tiny. Like, looking at the HP bars is going to be a hassle, and people, they're catering towards the new players, and the problem is there's not a new player. There's just bots.
And I guess their reason is, I saw one of the reasons was like, we need more room for co-stream cameras. My camera's in a great spot. It is. My camera's in a fantastic spot. You see this?
Boom.
Beautiful.
Bomba.
Here. This is where I sit. This is my little corner. It's great. Love my corner. Fantastic. Sure, you can't see their spells. No one's ever complained about that, really.
That's true. That's true. Who cares about the spells when you should know the spells, right? Let's be honest. Who gives a fuck about the spells?
My corner's great.
And then I like the fact that he didn't hide the advertisements, because I bet you one of the reasons in order to co-cast League of Legends game is to not hide the advertisement slot over there.
My corner's great.
What the fuck? Dude, we're so cooked. Kit Kat is in on this as an advertisement banner? Oh my god. What happened to League of Legends, dude? Holy shit. These banners are nothing more than ads. League of Legends cooked. They sold themselves out.
But my corner's great. My corner's great. If anything, I feel like I'm gonna stick out like
Rito doing Rito things? True.
I'm gonna go over here on top of Faker.
Oh, yo, don't do that. Don't ever go put your face over Mr. Faker. But yeah, K-Drill does have a point. Co-casting is now dog shit. Co-casting slots now dog
I
shit.
feel like I need the left and right. I need the left and right. I know exactly what's gonna happen. We're still gonna go ahead with this, and then the one thing that's gonna piss me off, the one thing, is people are gonna be on their phones and they're gonna write in chat, "Hey Kadriel, I'm on my phone right now, and I can tell because you start the capital H on the A. Hey Kadriel, I'm on my phone right now. The screen, the characters are too small. How many stacks does Senna have? I can't see from here. It's too small."
That's true. Yeah, you can't fucking see anything from a phone perspective.
Like, he's gonna say something like that, and that guy's gonna piss me off.
That guy's gonna piss me off. True.
And I also think the shutdown thing just looks a bit, bro.
Wait, what is that? Oh, is that the shutdown gold bounty HUD? Oh my lord. I take my glasses off. I gotta like start fucking utilizing my...
I don't know why this...
I gotta like shrink my eyeballs. No, Kadro has 100% in the right to be ranting about this.
Needed a moment to unleash. I don't think I unleashed too unfairly.
It's not unleashed, bro. It was justified.
Can we fix our formats? We're trying to fix the HUD. Bro, where's the second seed from LTA? Where's my LCK finals? Bro, can we fix some of the fucking formats first? Can we fix the client? Can we put the money in the client and make some more fun?
Oh my god, I just realized fucking Baron power play and it fucking has an advertisement slot. Bro, what the fuck is this? Just fill the screen with ads at this point, dude. Fuck it. What is that? Red Bull Baron power play? Like, it's gross.
Making on the champion. I don't know.
I'm cooked.
Map skins. I don't know, some shit like that. Why are we doing the fucking spectator esports observer shit? Hey, it's fine. It's fine the way it is. I like it. Again, my opinion.
I agree with Kadra.
My opinion.
This is 100% justified crash out.
What is Mobile Legends? Mobile Legends Bang Bang Finals. Let's have a look at that. What is that? What does their fucking observer thing look like? Oh my god. That looks wild. What is the other one? Kings of Honor or some shit, isn't it? What's the other one? I swear to...
Is he crashing out? Oh,
Honor of Kings.
You really about to do it?
No, this also has the port. Wait, the mobile games have the ports on the left and right. Why can't we?
Because they want to be innovative, my son.
Even Wild Rift gets to keep it.
Wait, Wild Rift looks good. What the fuck? Wait, this actually looks great. Wait, their HUD is so much better than the MSIs. Wait. Yeah, what? Why don't you just do that? Copy paste that. What the fuck?
Even Wild Rift gets to keep it. This outcome immediately determines placements based on rules. LEC2 cannot face LCK1, so they must place
it. That's so cooked.
Yeah, I know. It's G2 versus Genji, AL versus FlyQuest. No, it's not. It's G2 Genji, yeah, AL FlyQuest, MKOI, BLG, CFO T1. These are all possible, yeah. Our first round could be like a horror stomp. Actually, I would love to watch AL FlyQuest. That matchup would be f***ing fantastic. Alright, what else? Chat, CV Max joined D plus Kia. I know.
Is this over? Is he done crashing out on the map? If he's crashed out, yeah, if he's done crashing out on the map, I'm gonna end the thing right here. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it. It looks great. I agree with Kadro 100%. Dude, it seems that it's Jover. New HUD looks dog shit. I agree with Kadria all the way, especially a man who loves to watch League of Legends. If the man that loves to watch League of Legends doesn't like it, you clearly can see that something is wrong. And you should cater towards the quote unquote League of Legends spectators and commentators, because they are your sub feed in order to get new viewers into League of Legends. But you know, it is what it is. You know, I'm a boomer. I'm an unk, former League of Legends player, no more. You know, signing off. Thank you guys so much for coming. Greatly appreciate it. I'll see you guys next time. All right, peace.